I always play Jenga on the first date, so they know my pull-out game is strong. Pretty much as soon as Honda left its F1 engine program with Red Bull to go to the store for some milk, they announced they were expecting a new F1 engine program with Aston Martin to be delivered in 2026. If you are a formerly Honda but now Red Bull powertrain employee, you must be wondering what you did to Honda to make them pull the corporate equivalent of a rec sports team disbanding and then reforming under a new name to get rid of all the people they don't like. The craziest part is that Honda didn't even finish. They pulled out early. They announced they were leaving, then they won a championship and then another, and then suddenly they wanted back in, but they'd already made all the arrangements to leave and their old partner didn't want them back. So what did they do? The same thing they do every time. Find a new partner and do the same damn thing all over again. We watched this happen after they left McLaren. The next season they were back with someone new on their arm. And let's not forget the time that Honda sold the championship-winning team to Ross Brawn for $1. You know how they say when someone shows you who they are, believe them? Well, Honda has shown us that they're the type of company where you need to visually confirm that they're wearing a condom even when they give you their word that they are. The truth of the matter is that Honda's just a broke-ass piece of shit who up and leaves every time he needs to tighten his belt. The type of guy who claims he's in it for the long haul but keeps a packed suitcase because he knows the next time someone disrespects him at his work, he's going to quit and he won't be able to feed himself and a family. So he chooses himself. Every time. Without fail. I'm curious if Daddy Stroll knows this and he's hoping that Honda will do for Aston what they did for Red Bull. Set up a championship-winning engine program, then leave when they don't want to do it anymore. And I know that Aston isn't really a Red Bull knockoff, but shacking up with Red Bull's ex is a great way to ensure that any offspring they produce together will be considered the half-sibling of Red Bull. I'd love to know if Honda will be able to catch lightning in a bottle again, or if they blew their load with Red Bull and all Aston is going to get is a cartoon-like puff of dust. If you like this, try watching Race Weekend Update.